The kingdom of Deltora is shrouded in darkness. There once was a time when the belt of Deltora protected the kingdom from such evil. It was Arden, the first king, who forged the belt and affixed the 7 tribal gems to it. Each gem had a unique and magical power, and united, they made Deltora unconquerable. However, the gems were stolen and scattered to 7 of the most dangerous places in the land. This was the doing of the evil Shadow Lord, who then conquered and ruled the land by terror. It is in dark hours that true hope and courage are born. Out of this despair, a boy would step forward to defy the Shadow Lord and search for the 7 gems. These are the adventures of Lief, Barda, and Jasmine. Deep in the forest, our heroes come across a kind elderly couple who call themselves Nidge and Dodge. Lief soon realizes that their hosts are actually sorceress Tegan's children, Jin and Jod. Barda is poisoned, and the 2 monsters bear down on them. Just then, Manus, the Rallid man, and Kree, who they thought had flown home, come to their rescue. After defeating Jin and Jod, they continue toward the Lake of Tears.
Just as I thought, he's still following us. We've got to say something. The more of us there are, the easier it becomes for Tegan to find us.
Manus! I'm sorry, but you can't come with us.
The 3 of you have twice saved me. Once from the Grey Guards, once from Jin and Jod. Now my life is yours. He wants to repay us for what we've done.
He doesn't have to do that.
But you saved us from Jin and Jod too, Manus. Remember? So I'd say we're even.
Yeah, Manus, don't you see? You're completely free from those evil monsters. You can go back home if you want to.
I get it! In order to get to the Lake of Tears, we've got to go through the village of Rallidin.
That's Manus's home, isn't it?
Yeah, and that means he could probably lead us right to the Lake of Tears.
That's good. This could save us time.
Looks like we've got ourselves a new guide.
And so it was that Lief and his companions continued their journey, with Manus leading the way. According to him, it would take only 3 days for them to get to Rallidin. However, it would not be an easy journey. In order not to attract any unwanted attention, they slept on the cold, hard ground without the warmth of a fire. This was especially difficult for Jasmine, who was still recovering from her wound. They had to be careful during the day as well, and kept to small, well-hidden paths. This slowed them down, but at least they were able to travel at ease. Jasmine could also talk to the trees and make sure that Tegan was nowhere nearby. But eventually, they were forced into the open as the trees became more and more sparse.
Manus! Oh, I think we need to stop and let Jasmine rest.
I don't need to, especially not here. I mean, we might as well put up a big sign telling Tegan where we are.
Manus, why are you running away from us?
I think maybe he has something he'd like us to see.
A log cabin. Hello? Is anybody home?
Doesn't seem like it.
Wait a sec. I thought so. This place was attacked by Grey Guards.
Yeah, take a look at this.
It's been marked by the Shadow Lord's brand.
This isn't good. If the Grey Guards have come this far, then it's quite possible that they have reached Raladan.
Then there's no time to waste. We've got to hurry.
But Jasmine, your wound's still healing. You need to rest.
I'm fine.
What is it, Manus?
Is he for real? Could he be saying we should take a bath in that thing? Doesn't he realize we don't have time to sit around? Seriously.
A well, a bucket. Wait, I get it.
There's nothing left to get. He wants us to take a bath.
Actually, I think Manus is really worried about that wound of yours, Jasmine. He wants you to clean it before we continue.
But we don't have time.
I agree with Manus. You should take care of it while you have the chance.
Of course you'd take his side.
You know, sometimes it's good to listen to other people's opinions.
Don't you remember? That's how I got the wound in the first place.
That mark again. It's a bird? Is that what you're saying?
But what does it mean?
I know that mark now. It's the secret signal used by resistance fighters. They struggle against the tyranny of the Shadow Lord.
So their symbol looks like a bird flying freely in the sky. And since the mark is carved on this post, that means the resistance group has been here too.
I'm okay now. I think I'm ready to go on.
Oh man, it's really delicious. I think Barta should do all the cooking from now on. And you were right telling us to stay and rest here. Good call, Manus.
But
yes, I'm worried about Raladan too.
But why would the Shadow Lord be interested in them anyway?
He knew that the Ralids were clever and strong workers. I'm sure he wanted to make them his slaves as soon as he took control of the land. When the Ralids heard that the Shadow Lord's eyes were fixed on their village, Manus went to Del for help, thinking he would find the strongest resistance group there.
I see.
But any resistance in Del was crushed a long time ago.
No way, I know it still exists. They may be in hiding, but I believe there are many people who would fight against the Shadow Lord.
Lief's right. I'm sure there are members of the Resistance protecting Raladan even now.
That's why we need to go.
Hey, Manus, do you think we could slow down a little bit?
He won't. But we've got to be close. We'll be there soon. Well, looks like we go through the waterfall. You got it. We're following you to Raladan. It's a good thing we have Manus with us. We would never have known this tunnel existed. Huh? This must be it. So this is Raladin. It's a ghost town. Whatever has happened here, it can't be good. Manus.
I can't imagine what it must be like to know that all your people have been taken to the Shadowlands to be slaves.
Maybe they fled somewhere first.
The Rallids would never have left their village of their own accord. From the very beginning, this has always been their home. Look around. The mark of the Shadow Lord is all over the village.
So he's claimed this place, too. It's not fair. The worst part is there's nothing we can do to help him.
There's gotta be something. Huh?
Manus.
This is too much.
Huh? Rallids!
Am I dreaming?
These people, they're incredible. To dig this huge secret cave and then build an underground village. I mean, it must have taken them years to make all this.
Like I said before, I've always known the Rallid people were hardworking and exceptionally clever. And I knew that they would never abandon Raladin. But even I never imagined they could build something like this.
Yeah, it's all very beautiful and stuff. Now get over here and eat something.
You're right.
By this time tomorrow, we'll finally be on our way to the Lake of Tears.
I suggest we stay here and rest for another 2 or 3 days.
Huh?
I'm sure Manus would agree and tell you that your first priority is to heal that wound.
Huh. Why do you have to be so bossy?
But in the meantime... Don't always try to resist my attacks with strength alone. Remember that you have speed as well.
Foolish boys. They waste so much energy showing off.
Lief and his companions were able to relax and be at peace in the safety of the underground village of Raladin. This was also the first time Jasmine had ever slept on a soft bed, and she had never slept better. The days passed quickly, and they were once again ready to continue their quest.
Thanks for everything.
We'll never forget you.
It was very kind of you to give us food and shelter.
And we are grateful to Manus, of course, for agreeing to be our guide. We promise to protect him with our lives. To where will he be guiding you?
Don't tell me you didn't say anything. You should have told them that you're taking us to the Lake of Tears.
I don't think they want him to go.
Evil and wickedness. And... what's this? Soldine. That seems to be what they're afraid of.
So what's a Soldine?
I have no idea, but whatever it is, it's clearly something we should try and avoid if at all possible. Just like the sorceress, Tegan. You will never be able to defeat Tegan. Huh? Why do you say that? The only way someone can defeat the witch is to draw her blood. Even a single drop in this world will be free of her for all eternity. The problem is Tegan's whole body is protected by magic. Many have tried to penetrate this magic. Not one of them has ever succeeded or returned.
But you don't understand. We have to go.
Why?
We can't tell you. But please, just believe us. We're telling the truth when we say that it's for the good of Deltora and its people that we get there. I'm sorry, Manus, for asking you to come with us. Right, let's go. What's the matter? You seem scared. Is it because the lake is just beyond those rocks? It's okay. Thank you, Manus. You've done enough already. You should go home now. Back to your friends and family. Well, yeah, but won't everybody in Raladin be worried about you? All right, if you're gonna be stubborn. Is this it?
Yeah, this is it all right.
This used to be the town of Dor. It was full of plants and trees, like a big, beautiful garden. Then Sorceress Tegan did this to it.
Is the belt warm? Does it feel the presence of a gem?
No, nothing. At least not yet. This is what we came here for. There's a special gem hidden somewhere around this lake. But it's a big secret. If we do find the gem, you can't tell anyone, no matter what happens.
We should be careful. There could be something waiting for us out there.
Well, there's only one way to find out. It seems all right.
The gem's here. The belt senses it now. It must be somewhere under the water.
Something's coming!
be it.
No, there's more. The belt is hot now.
There it is.
Soldine.
Lief, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Whatever you do, keep moving. We'll wait for our chance to attack.
I got ya. Varda, watch out! Just when we're about to find the second gem, Tegan shows up. We're completely helpless against her magic. If only there was a way we could make her shed one drop of blood, then she'd be finished for good. Next episode, Sorceress Tegan.